Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be rebuilding a 2003 Elenti Callope. Alright, so here you can see our Elenti Callope. Now as you can see, it is a two-door with a rear bench seat in it. It looks a great deal like the Mini Cooper, and due to the wide tire ratio, I'm betting it'll be really good in the corners when taken on the track. So with that, let's go ahead and check out the specifications. Alright, so as we can see, it does have 134,408 miles on this one at 2,381 pounds. The factory tire size is 225/40 R17. The rim type, that being the factory rim type, is Rim Classic 16. We did find this in a barn, so that's why it still looks halfway decent, you could say. Barn finds are usually better than junkyard finds, is really what I'm getting at there. And sometimes the auction finds, to be honest. A lot of times. But let's see here. We got the body at 79%. We got the frame at 96%. Parts at 31%. Interior at 77%. We got factory horsepower of 264 horsepower at 7,130 RPM. 230 foot-pounds of torque at 4,500 RPM. With that, let's go ahead and check out the credit breakdown. We do have parts valued at 13,997 credits, body value at 12,659 credits, performance parts value at 0 credits, condition bonus of 0 credits, buy price of 24,101 credits, sell value of 26,656 credits, for a profit of 2,555 credits. So, not too bad. You actually make a fairly decent profit, and you don't even have to do anything to it. That's what's great about a barn find. Alright, so as you can see, we do have the Elenti Callope in the car wash here. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we did go ahead and complete that process of cleaning this Elenti Callope. With that, let's go ahead and get it onto the lift. Alright, so as you can see, we do have the Elenti Callope on the lift. And the paint job is actually looking really decent, to be honest with you. I mean, it's one of the best I've seen in quite some time. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and remove those body parts. Then we'll go ahead and remove the parts in the engine bay. We'll then go ahead and put it up on the lift, get those tires removed, and start removing the mechanical parts from the bottom of the vehicle. So with that, let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, I did go ahead and get the body parts removed along with the interior engine bay parts in the vehicle. I did go ahead and remove those tires and got rid of all the bottom mechanical parts within the vehicle. And went ahead and took that engine, put it over on the engine left behind us. So with that, we're just going to go ahead and restore this frame back to OEM specifications, and then we'll go ahead and start with the engine teardown process. Alright, so as you did see there, we did go ahead and complete the engine teardown process. We put on about 2 rotors onto the lathe over there, that including the one that just finished. So next we'll be getting that one off the lathe, putting on a second from last rotor onto the lathe, where we go ahead and repair those mechanical parts, followed by the body parts. And once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and see about getting that engine rebuilt, as well as completing the rest of the rotors, of course. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as you could see, we did go ahead and get those mechanical parts as well as the body parts repaired. We finished resurfacing all of the brake rotors. So now we'll go ahead and move forward to rebuilding the engine. After that, we'll go ahead and put the engine in the frame of the vehicle, lift that vehicle up, get those mechanical parts put in, and get started putting on the tires and the rims. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, we did go ahead and get that engine placed back into the vehicle. We got those mechanical parts put back in there, the tires put back on. We did go ahead and put the body parts back onto the vehicle, as well as the interior engine components and fluids. So at this point, I do believe we are ready to take it to the paint shop, as one of those body parts that we were able to find in our warehouse was a different color than the rest of the vehicle. So definitely gonna have to get that repainted. With that being said, there is always the option of repainting that particular part in and of itself. However, personally, I just prefer to repaint the entire vehicle, as we do have the credits to do it, and it saves on time and effort, given if we were to replace that individual body part, we would have to make sure we get it the exact tangent of white that the rest of the vehicle is. Well, most of it anyway. So to avoid that, we're just going to go ahead and repaint the full thing. But with that, let's go ahead and get it to the paint shop. Alright, so as you can see, we do have the Elenti Callope in the paint shop, and at this point, we're just going to go ahead and get that painted. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go with the black color here, and go ahead and get rid of some of that roughness, bring down the clear coat. Kind of liberties we might have. Oh, that looks good. I think we're going to go with that one. Red on black is always a good color. Alright, so as you can see, we did go ahead and paint the Elenti Callope. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and move this over to the front of the shop. Alright, so as you can see, we do have it in the front of the shop now. And at this point, we're just going to remove the interior parts from the vehicle, get those replaced, and see if we can get it started on the first attempt. Alright, so we are in the cabin of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it started. And with that, let's go ahead and check on those specifications. So we got the body at 100%, the frame at 100%, parts at 100%, interior at 100%. So let's go over the credit breakdown here. We have the parts value at 49,491 credits, body value of 14,805 credits, performance parts value of 166 credits, condition bonus of 19,893 credits, buy price of 24,101 credits, sell value of 84,355 credits for a total profit of 60,254 credits. Now, with that, I will say we will not be selling this one as I do not currently have an Elenti Callope in my parking garage. So we're going to be keeping this for the collection. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click like on the bottom of the video. If you would like to see more of this content, please feel free to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.